Hello everybody, welcome to Cheri Voyage. Today we're going to go over some Westman Atelier products. I've done several videos. I have the whole collection of Westman Atelier, so I will link all those other videos down below. Today we're going to focus on the super loaded tinted highlighters. I'm also going to do a comparison of the highlight sticks. I did those in the last video, but I want to go ahead and show them to you guys again so that you guys can see them all together. And I got a new blush as well. Let's go ahead and jump into those swatches and then we will get into applying them onto the face and then we'll go over my thoughts. All right, let's go. How stunning are those swatches, you guys? Aren't they gorgeous? I'm going to go ahead now and get into a little bit about each of the colors and a little bit of information. So these do retail for $75 a piece. Good for dullness, uneven texture. They're cruelty-free, vegan, and hydrating. It's a multi-purpose cream highlighter that gives a luminous glow in 3 universal shades. Let's talk a little bit about the packaging. It is weighty. It definitely feels luxe. It's very substantial. It's metal, has a lot of really beautiful detail. The way it feels and actually the texture of the product itself and the formulation is stunning. She did a fantastic job when it comes to this brand. And so for those of you who like a luxe product and a green product, this is definitely it. This to me is the best luxe green product on the market. There are great green, clean products out there, but as far as feeling that it's luxury mixed with green and clean, it's the best for sure. So let's go ahead and get into each color. I have the Pota Rose and it is my favorite for my skin tone. It is a light pearly pink kind of champagne color, which is this one right here. It's beautiful for somebody who is looking for a luminous rosy glow. For those of you who are lighter skin toned or kind of a pink undertone, this is your color. The next color that I got was the Pota Peach. When I first opened it, I thought, ooh, might be a little too shimmery and too dark. Not the case at all. That's this one right here. For my medium skin tone friends who are looking for a natural highlighter, it's stunning. For those of you with lighter skin, it's going to definitely give you a gorgeous kind of soft peach bronzy-ish glow. And then for those of you with deeper skin tones, it's going to look beautiful to be a bright highlighter. Lastly, I have the Podusal. This is obviously more of a warm bronzy tone. And that is this one right here. So this is going to look beautiful on medium to deep skin tones. And for those of you with lighter skin tone, it will give you a beautiful kind of warmer bronzed glow. So just so you guys know, they all have a subtle shimmer to them. They shift beautifully in light. They're incredibly hydrating. They're really, really creamy. And I love the way they catch light. They're just like almost a cream foiled highlighter. But what I love is that because they're not in a gel dry texture, it doesn't grab like pores and texture. Since it's in that cream base, it rolls right over the skin and gives a very nice, natural, dewy look while it's highlighting the skin. So I did one swatch on this side. I haven't done anything on this side yet. And this is the Pota Rose. It's this one right here. And I have it right here, through here, here, my nose, and my upper lip. And as you can see, it just mimics skin beautifully. There's no shift where it turns ashy or gray. It just stays really true to color. All right, let's go ahead and do these two here. on this side. So you can use these absolutely anywhere on the face. I'm gonna do that right now with the Pota Peach to show you guys how you can wear it in many different ways. So I'm gonna grab a little of this here and just put a couple dots and then lightly blend it in with my finger. Feel free to use it with a brush or with a beauty blender sponge. I like to use my fingers when it comes to these kind of products because I feel like I can get more control with the application and warm it up with my fingers as I'm applying it. You see how subtle that is? And this is the rose. So you see how the rose is a lot more brighter and the peach is much more warmer. A little all over the lid here. So you guys can really see how you can wear it as a shadow as well. I'm gonna add a little bit of the rose to the lower lid so you guys can see in its entirety here. I live for this rose. It is just stunning. For those of you with medium to deeper skin tones, this would be beautiful mixed with your deeper tone. You can use this to spot highlight in the center of your face, different features. All right, so we have rose on this side, we have peach on this side. I'm gonna go in now with the Soleil, and I'm going to add it as a bronzer through my cheek. We'll put a little across the nose and just see how it plays like as a suntan kind of effect. Now, of course, feel free to wear this just like I did these, which is, you know, the top of the cheekbone or just as your like eyeshadow. Feel free to do that if you want. In fact, I'll add probably a little eyeshadow to the crease so that you guys can see what it looks like on the eye. So I grabbed my MAC brush in the 217. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it right into that pocket of the outer eye corner and then blend it up onto that brow bone. Isn't that beautiful? This really is a full face palette. So I have my Kevyn Aucoin contour brush. I'm gonna lightly coat the bristles on the brush with the Soleil here. I'm just gonna go right on top of my contour and blend it. Ooh, this is going to be stunning for summer. Summer, gosh, even spring right now. Look at this, you guys. Stop it. Stop it. And if you get too low with the product, just blend it with your beauty blender. Look at that. That's so pretty. Okay, let's put a little on the nose here. I'm only using whatever's left on my brush. I don't want to have a crazy high beam look on my nose, so I'm just lightly brushing it on top and moving around the nose. All right, a little on this side here. I'll just blend it out. When in doubt, blend it out. All right, so we have the Soleil here and here. And then I put some in the crease and over the nose. All right, I already did a video on the highlight sticks, so I'm not gonna go into much detail. The video I will link down below, but since I already have these swatches and they are in the same family of highlighter, I wanted to show you guys a quick comparison. So we have the Light Up stick, which is a beautiful kind of holographic blue, purple, pink shift. It is my favorite to put on before my makeup and to also soften my makeup or to use as a highlighter. The next one we have is Nectar. I'm getting a lot of questions about Nectar, what the color payoff is, what the texture is like. It is a very, very natural light peach tone, and it's basically a light colored flesh tone. It has soft gold shimmer to it, but it is almost transparent. So for those of you that do not want a shift like the Light Up stick of purple and pink and blue, and you just want something to be very natural, I would head towards Nectar. As you can see, it is very light. Lastly, I have the Brulee Stick, which is a truly warm, deep bronze tone. So we have the Brulee here, which is a warm peachy bronze. We have the Nectar here, which is a flesh tone. We have the Lit Up Stick, which is a kind of holographic. All right, lastly, we're gonna go over the Baby Cheeks blush sticks. They retail for $48. I'm gonna go ahead and read a little bit to you guys about it. They are a stick formula. They are hydrating. They are meant to have a medium coverage and natural finish. They are meant for lips, cheeks, and lids. So a while ago, I got the color Minette, and it was not one of my favorite blushes. Frankly, I was not happy with the formula. It was just too sheer and kind of powdery, and I didn't like the glitter particles in it. I could feel it. Wasn't really a fan, but I like to give products several chances to see if maybe it was just the color and the texture of one of the products I didn't like. So I went ahead and ordered a second blush, which was Poppet. And I purposely got this one because it didn't look like it had any shimmer. So I thought maybe it would be better because the texture wouldn't bother me the way Minette did. Now, it's just a preference. If you guys love these kind of textures, great. It's not a bad product. I just wasn't my favorite kind of product. I like something a little more emollient, and I like it to not feel kind of dry, and I don't like to feel glitter particles. So when it came to Poppet, I put a little on my cheek on this side today. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I'm going to go ahead and put some on this side with you guys and see what you guys think. So here is, ooh, it's bright. So here is Poppet. Take my beauty blender here and just kind of blend it in. It is creamy. It is seamless. I absolutely love it. And I'm so glad I gave the blush another try. It just is such a pretty flush. It's super hydrating and creamy. Mimics skin gorgeously. Love it. So a quick review on the brand and the products that I use today. I am such a fan of her brand. She has managed to take clean and green and make it very luxe. Formulations are beautiful. The textures are beautiful. The way they melt into the skin is fantastic. The way it catches light is wonderful. You can see that the time and the dedication to her craft really shows up in these products and in her brand. The only things I'm not crazy about in her brand is her brushes are not my favorite. They're not bad. They're just not great. And I absolutely dislike her mascara. That's the only one product I don't like. And you guys, if you want to see the video about it, I'll link it down below, but the mascara just didn't work for me. Let me know, comment down below, are you getting these pieces? What do you think of the colors? What do you think of the textures? Always love to hear your guys' thoughts. So we've reached the end of our video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. And as always, the best way to support my video, use those affiliate links down below and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Bye.